3 is enough, Aiden. Just three accelerations is enough because we're gonna do this in the phase 2. All right, brisk walk to me. This side, I'll look into the sun. All right, meantime, you guys can stretch or whatever, right? So today's session, if you guys look around, there's a 15, 16 yard area by 20 yard area marked out. So the game last weekend, you know, we kind of noticed that we had issues covering the number 9 checking into spaces, right? Dropping back a little bit into midfield, right? So we had issues for our center backs to cover number 9, who's who, who's covering, who's pressing, who's covering. So that's basically going to be the session today. Pressure, cover, refresh in a central area, defending third. So we're going to work up to that point, but we're going to, first things first, a little quick refresh on pressure cover. So 2 lines right there on the 2 red cones, 2 lines facing me. Lines facing me, so Max and 8. Oh, okay. So pressure cover. You guys see 2 cones on the right hand side, 2 cones on the left hand side. So Aiden, if you press, so cones are a defender. Nathan, what should you be doing? That's pressure. That's cover. Stop. Nathan, that's a little bit too close. Right? I'm looking for more of a shuffle there. Right? Pressure and cover. Right? So Aiden's gonna tap the ball back to me, and then Nathan, you're gonna press these 2 cones. So what should Aiden be doing? Perfect, right? You see what Aiden's doing, Nathan? That's more of a cover, right? He's not too close, he's not too far, right? So pass the ball back to me. Same thing on this side, Aiden. So let me see you shuffle now, Nathan. Good. Tap it back. Perfect. Nathan on this side. Good. When I say go, right? That's the phase 2 of the warm-up. Basically simulates you guys winning the ball. We clear the ball, a little acceleration to the yellow cone on that side. Nathan, the yellow cone on your left-hand side. And easy jog back, right? You guys will have 3 to 4 to 1 rest work ratio, right? So you guys will have enough time to do this. You want to start over here? You ready? All right, go. Nathan, good. Shuffle. This way. Good. Nice. Pressure and cover. Good. Good. Last one. And go. Little acceleration. Nice. Gabe, you ready? Go. Good, Diego. Pressure. Cover. Nice. Last one, Diego. And go. Little acceleration. Good, Chungy. Carlos, watch him, Carlos. Don't move before I pass the ball, right? You don't know where the ball's going to go, so you can't move. Now this way. Good. Chungy, the angle. This should be a refresher for some. One more. And go. Nice. Oh, Max. Good. Good, Maxie. Good, Ray. Nice. And go. Good. Second round. Go. Go. Not too quick, Carlos. We're doing it again. When he touches the ball, when I receive the ball, Carlos. When I receive the ball, that's when they start, right? Because you don't know where the ball is going to go. Now you go. See? Now you go. Nice. And go. Always this one. It's easier. Chungy, angle. Go. Third round. Good. You got the flow. Cones are just an indication, right? It's good. You just need to find the angles and the distance between players. Go. 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 Last round for everybody. Makes it 5. Go. Ooh, making me work. Find the rhythm. Go. Good, Finkel. Carlos. Relax, Carlos. Timing, timing. Now you come. Now you go. Go. Last one for you guys, right? Go. Good. You guys can get some water, 2 minutes to rest. If you guys want to bring your water closer, that's fine too, because we're never going to use that space anyway. Minute and a half. If you guys have more balls, we are going to use balls. All right, Diego, let's go. You got 40 seconds. Come here, please. I'll be on this side. This is also position specific, right? So defenders stay with defenders, attackers stay with attackers. So Aiden, red cone. Nathan, red cone. Ray, red cone. One more defender. Chungy, red cone, right here. The rest of you guys, 5, the yellow cone, no ball. Defenders here have a ball. So now we're gonna work towards the 1v1. We're going that way first. Carlos, that yellow cone where Finkel is walking towards. I apologize for having my phone on me. I just want to make sure everything is still recording. All right, good. So 1v1s, Aiden, pass the ball, you press the ball. Attackers, you guys can only score with a dribble into this area right here. It's 5 by 7, 8 wide, right? So they're gonna try and press. Defenders, we're looking for the speed of the press, meaning acceleration, explosiveness, right? The angle of the press, where do you want to press the defender to? Inside or outside, you guys should know. All right? Away from our goal, so outside, good. And your body position, right? How should your body be facing if you want to push him to the outside, right? Jockeying, shuffling, 45 degrees, so you push him outside. There's distance between you and the player. What are we talking about? 1 to 2 yards? Or within arm's length, right? Because if you're within arm's length and you're jockeying, you're shuffling, you can actually guide him to where you want to go, right? So the speed, the angle, timing is obviously here, the distance, and your body shape. That's what we're looking for, right? We're gonna do 6 to 7 times, right? It's gonna be high intensity. We're gonna take a break and then we're gonna switch it over to this side. You ready? All right, go. Good. Defender, as long as we can clear the ball, we're fine. It's the dribble. Don't forget to dribble, Gabe, when you try to score. That's okay. We reset. Ray, we can come back. We got more opportunities. Let's go, Chungy. There's more balls. Good, Ray. Don't forget the arm's length, Nathan, right? Your body shape is fine, you're just a little bit too far. Chungy, next time, try to focus on you being able to feel the attacker, right? Because your speed is fine, your explosiveness is fine, you're just a little bit too far away from him. You can't guide him, you can't feel him. There we go. All right, you got to feel him so you have a feeling of where he's going to go. If you're within arm's length, you're also close enough to stab at the ball. Can't give him 1 or 2 yards. Not in this space. That's two for two, Chungy. Good. Three more rounds, that makes it 8. Three for three, Chungy. Two more for the defenders. Nathan, last one. Last one for all 4. time. You guys have 2 minutes. If you want to get water break, you get water break. If not, just have your 2 minutes. You can stretch. You can open up your arms, fill your lungs with air. In 2 minutes, you guys come back. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Minute, if you guys are ready. Ooh, the wind feels nice. I'm sweating. Yep. Wait for Nathan. All right. Some habits there on that side, right, Chungy? After we tackled on that coaching point, you went 3 for 3, right? So one thing you guys need to focus on now, the speed is there, right? The angle, right? Should it be a straight line or a bent run? Bent run, right? Because you want to push them away. So try to pass the ball and you come in from the inside, try to push them to the outside. If you guys come in from that side, your body is automatically already facing that way too, right? Chungy, we went 3 for 3 because we were within arm's length, right? If you guys can feel the attacker like that, you're close enough to stab at the ball and you can guide him. And even if he wants to cut inside, you know, worst case, it's a foul, right? But if he comes inside, if you're facing this way, comes inside, you can stab him if your right foot is close to the ball, right? So that's the distance between players. 6 to 8 times, same thing. Attackers, same thing, same zone. 5 by 8 there. You ready? Go. Good, Ray. Very good. Don't forget, Aiden, in a game, there's somebody in the middle, right? That's your 6 or your 8 in the middle that will cover for you, right? Or your other center back. Good. Forget the distance between players. The speed is there, right? You're just stopping. 3 yards away, you're stopping. There's no need to stop. Look, Chungy, same thing. The distance, right? That's how we get beat. Your 6th time, 5th time? Two more each. body position. Yeah, you're flat. Exactly. It's also the focus and discipline, the consistency. You have to keep doing what you're doing. A couple of times, and then physically, mentally, you have to stay on top of it. Keep going, Ray. Good. Perfect cue. That was a cue to press. Right? He had his back to you. Last one for everybody, for the defenders. You have the last one, Nathan? Nathan, you want the last one? Oh, you're done? Good. Water break again. We're done for this one. We're going to go into 2v2s. You guys have 2 minutes. Then we come back. Attackers stay attackers. Not feeling well? Yeah, you can sit out. That's fine. I'll just get one more from. Gabe, Nathan needs a break. I'm gonna do defender real quick, so it's 4v4. Until Nathan comes back. Take your time, okay, Nathan? It's too hot, yeah, I know. Carlos, come here.
He wanted to talk to you about coming out for the younger age chart. I told him the website.
Oh yeah, he can come out. I don't know what birth year you had, but you're 13. Okay. All right. Same area, but now we're gonna do 2v2. So 4 defenders. So Gabe, you take Nathan's spot, right? So 2 yellows right there. Vreckem, 2 yellows. The pennies right there. It's the same defenders. 2 midfielders on the ball. So Diego and Maxi on the ball. Take the balls that are in space there. Yeah, take them to the yellow cone. And then Finkel and Carlos, you guys can start on the outside over here. All right, you guys will just wait. Well, one will wait. All right, Finkel, you can start. All right, stay outside, okay? All right, Maxi, you can start with the ball. All right, let's paint a picture of what happened over the weekend, right? Can I get the 2 center backs? Aiden, Chungy, you can go first, right? 1 number 9, Finkel, come over here. All right? So, obviously the space central area defending third. So what happened over the weekend was the center forward started in between the 2 center backs, and he checked into the pocket, into space, into the ball, and there was always some type of confusion on who's marking him, right? Who has a positive defending, who's going to follow him, who pressures, who covers, right? So that's the objective for this one, right? Communication on top of what we just did with the pressure cover, right? Speed, angle, timing, distance. Communication is very important now, right? Who's going to get him? So let's say Chungy, he drops into this space. Who's the first defender? Chungy pressures. Where should you be, Aiden? Cover, right? You see the distance? Perfect, 6 to 8 yards. So if he gets beat on the outside, you can cover on the outside. Yeah, same thing. The zone is the scoring opportunity for the attackers, right? Same thing. Finkel, let's paint a picture on this side. We use the same space for the warm-up. So this is, right, pretty similar. Pressure first defender, cover, meaning if he happens to turn away on the outside, you're there to cover for him, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Obviously there's 2 different groups. So once you guys, defenders, when you win the ball, target players. That's your right wing, that's your left wing, And Diego, you might want to move those balls to the outside. That's the number 10 in front of you, right? So defenders, when you guys win the ball, try to keep possession. Those are your target players. Attackers, you guys try to beat them. And this is the same zone that we've been playing in for about 30 minutes now, right? One more thing for the attackers, make a game realistic. So Maxi, it's not a free kick. So midfielders, you guys always start with a dribble, right? You run with the ball. That means you have to control the ball, put your head up, right? And then we can pass the ball. So the whole point is that we pass the ball to him, right? Because that's what we're trying to come. It's a 2v2, right? So Carlos outside, when they win the ball, the next group goes in, right? So Carlos, you're with Diego against Gabe and Ray, right? Same thing, 6 to 8 times. You ready? All right, whenever Maxi starts to dribble. Next group, yeah, it's the same zone. Next group. Next group. All right, Carlos is in. Good. We're looking for a pass, Diego. That's the whole point, right? It's the pass to the 9. And then we start. You dribble with the start, and then we pass it. The goals paint a picture, right? If we're defending in our defending third, that's the right wing, the 10, the cam, and the left wing. Target players, Aiden. Right, center back is not a target player. Try to look forward. Right. Three more for defenders. 3 more. Okay, 2 more. All right, we're getting better on defense, right? Good, Ray. Cover, good. Last round for defense. 1 more for Aiden, 1 more for Gabe. One more for Carlos. All right, hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball. Maxi, all right, you can go back. All right, boys, let me paint a picture on what I'm seeing, right? Aiden, Gabe, once you guys come in, you guys are too much following the players versus space, right? You want to cover space first, then the player, right? So, Gabe, step forward. This player has the ball, Aiden. That's where you should be, right? Because even if he beats him, you're trying to cover for him. What we're saying, and this one goes for Ray and Chungy too. Ray not so much, except for the last one. But Aiden, step forward. You're following the player more than space. So we're getting secluded, right? You guys are basically playing 1v1 half of the time versus it should be 2v1 and you guys outnumbering the opponent, right? So Ray was doing well, except for the last one we got caught, right? But other than that, we're fine. So think about that again. The run behind is offside. You're the two center backs, right? There's nobody else, right? So if you guys are stepping forward, it's okay. That's your decision. I'm just giving you the tools. But if you step forward because you're anticipating and reading the play with a forward pass, and you step forward, it's offside, right? So let's do another set. 4 to 6 times. Let's wait for Maxi. Maxi, Diego, why don't you guys switch positions? Well, not really positions, but let Diego play with Finkel, and Maxi, you play with Carlos. So we have a little bit of variation, because then you guys are two left-footed players, right, with Carlos. Might make a little bit of difference. You ready? All right, go. Ah. Chungy, you see? That's better, right? That's a cover, 45-degree angle, the distance. Who's first defender? Good, 2 for 2 yellows. Keep it up, let's go. They're helping, look how close they get. Good. It's okay, Finkel. It's okay. It's okay. That's offsides. Good. Aiden, that was a good example, right? That the switch and a forward press, that was offside. Good, Ray. Look at the angle. Perfect. Good. Yellows, don't forget the speed of the press. Right, needs to be acceleration, explosive. Good, Maxi. Penetrating dribble. Good. Take your time, Maxi. We're missing a couple of players. Gabe, ball's in. Gabe, we won the ball. We could have won it like a couple of seconds before, right? Once they turn their back to you, that's your cue to press, because they only have one way to go. That's away from our goal. That's your cue to press high and quick. Good, Chungy. All right, a body shape. Speed, angle, timing, distance, body shape of the press and support. Close one. One more after this one. Aiden, you were the first one, right? One more? One more set. You and Gabe. One more each. Maxi, Diego, this is the last one for both of you guys. Good. Just a space. Good, Chungy. Last ball. Good. And play. Possession. Ray, no need to dribble that ball. All right? You win the ball, pass the ball. All right, water break. right, Gabe, you want to get that yellow, the red cone over there on the blue line? I will just move it inside the 18 now. Right here. It's gonna be 4v4, so we're just gonna make it longer, not wider, but just longer. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's better if you feel lightheaded, you have to sit out. Right? It's okay, it evens out, it's 4v4. That's fine. Just pay attention, maybe the coaching points, right? All right, everybody's in, 4v4, so we have 2 center backs, a 6 and an 8 on yellow. And then on black, we have a 9, a 10, and also a 6 and an 8. Ray, you can be an 8. Aiden, Chungy, 2 center backs. Gabe, 8. Ray, you're a 6 on yellow. Good. Carlos, Finko, you're a 10 on black. Carlos is a 9. 6 and an 8. All right, yellows, defenders. This is where our lives as a center back will become a lot easier, right? Carlos, game realistic. You start at the good. All right, same scoring methods. We just made the field a little bit longer, so you have the same zone inside the 18 now. Defenders, when we win the ball, left wing, right wing, center forward now, or 10. Still the 10. I'm sorry, still the 10. All right, 6 and 8. Defending third. So Gabe, you might want to push back a little bit, right? So now we're looking for speed, angle, timing, distance, body shape, the communication we kind of had between the same line, the 2 center backs. Now we're going to add the midfielders. So now we're looking for the communication between the defenders and to the midfielders. And the midfielders, we're looking for you guys to scan on where the passing channel might be for the number 9, right? Your center backs might help you by telling them, right, which side they have to cover, left or right, center, right? So you're looking for you guys to be compact, close together, so there is no passing channel forward, right? Then there is no pocket to play into. So the only thing that the number 9 could do, if the central area is kind of, right, denied penetration, then the only thing he can do is go a little bit wider, which takes him away from our goal. So Carlos, go wide, right? Obviously the center back, first defender, but that's exactly what we want them to do, right? He's moving away from our goal, and then the 6, you turn around because you scanned and you're close. This is a double up opportunity, right? Protect yourself by telling them where to go, which side they should be keeping an eye on, right? Same thing, pass or penetrate into final third. Well, inside the 18, right, because a little bit longer. We start over here, so the 6 has the ball. I'm sorry. Yep. 6 has the ball. So you guys can start. Don't forget, we start with a dribble, right? It's not a free kick. All right, who wants the ball? Maxie, you want the ball? All right, you boys ready? All right, let's go. Ball's in. Don't forget black, right? The other team tried to reach number 9, so number 9 is moving. The black team is looking for a pass, forward pass to number 9. Good. That's okay. That's okay. That's goalie ball, right? Good, yellow. 1 for 1. All right, take your time. You guys can start again. This should be about 15 to 30 seconds of ball in play, right? Because you're looking for that right decision to pass forward, black. And release, Aiden. That's your left wing. Oh, or your goal. That's fine. Good. Good, Chungy. 2 for 2, yellow. It's okay. Wait for it, Maxi. Maxi, wait for their positions. Make it game realistic, right? Also start with a dribble. You can start from behind the cone and just dribble the cone. It's fine. The timing, perfect, Chungy. All right, the acceleration, the speed, good. You're 4 for 4, yellows. It's good that we know why, right? The speed was not there, right? Intensity is a little bit lower. I get it, it's like 97, right? Yeah, no, it's not. I know. Make it game realistic, Finko. Let's go. Even the attackers. Not game realistic when you chip a ball for a pass.
Press it. Force him back.
Good. Make it compact again, yellow. Right? My only question is, that was a penetrating pass between two players. Right? Compact. Get close together. You only move to the outsides, 6s and 8s, when the ball moves to the outside. If you read it wrong, we're all beat. The ball moves, we move. Good, Chungy, again. Timing. It's okay. Good. 5 for 6. Don't forget the timing, Ray. Right? When the ball moves, we move. Right? That's how we know where the ball's going. So now we should shift. Shift. Remember the angles, you cannot be square. The two lines cannot be square. Somebody's a first defender, somebody's a second defender. Good, that was a double up. Good, Aiden. All right, Chungy, rather than passing the ball to you when he has his back to where he wants to go, pass it to your 10, right? Target goal. The goal is your number 10. 6 for 7. Good job, yellows. That's your cue. Aiden, why do we stop? Oh, it's out. Apologize. Yeah, it's the central area. Last one. Then water break. Last one. Chungy, the line. You're flat between you and Aiden. That's better. Pressure cover. Now somebody's advanced. Good. Good. All right, water break. That was 8. Good job, yellows. We're going to do it one more time. I know it hurts, but we're going to do one more set for 6. Then we'll do the check for understanding, a little jog and cooling down. And you guys are done. It's one more. All right? It's 20 to 30 seconds of work. Every time for 6 times.
Should be like one in front of each other at all times.
One minute. Aiden, Finko. I'm sorry, Max, Finko. Let's go. Last one. right, yellows. There's one thing I'm gonna ask for you guys. I know it hurts, it's too hot, I understand, right? The speed, the intensity, right, it's too hot, right? So it's gonna go lower and lower. What could help you, if you guys communicate and really be louder to your teammates, right? It's not like, I got him, who's him? Is it left, is it right? Is it the player deep? Is the player checking in, right? Just tell him, I got right, I got left, right, forward, press forward, right? You can tell Chungy where to go, right? You can tell your 6 and 8 where to go, Ray your left, Ray your right, right? That kind of stuff, so that will help you, right? You guys are getting tired, but they're getting tired too, right? So it's 5 to 6 more times, and then we're done. Last 5, 6 balls. You ready? Wait for his positions, game realistic. Attackers, not really coaching you guys today, but if you guys bounce the ball back and it goes over somebody's head, that's not game realistic, right, Carlos? That's technical. Body over the ball so the ball stays low, right? Game realistic, please. You ready? Go, 5, 6 times. Good, you see how deep he goes, right?
Start dropping. Chop on line.
Back into your team shape, yellow. Just compact. There we go. The timing of the press. That could have been one, Gabe. That could have been one. Good. Nice. You guys see it, right? If you guys work together and you time it right, you guys can win the ball because the space is so small, not wide, right? You guys can win the ball. Don't forget the timing. When the ball moves, you guys should move. 4 more. Go. Look how deep the 9 is dropping back. That's exactly what we were looking for. Carlos, you're number 9, right? Carlos.
Yo, man right. Yo, back in.
Good, Chungy.
Go.
And release. Good. Finkel received 1 ball between 4 players. Right? That was in the pocket. 1 ball. Three more balls, Maxi. He's right, Gabe. That was a cue to press. He had his back to you. Chungy, perfect. That's the 4th or 5th time now. The timing and the acceleration of the press. Perfect. Read the play. Anticipate when the ball is moving. Please do not anticipate before the ball moves, because if you guys are shifting over and it's a split pass. 3 more balls. Two more balls. Their scoring zone is inside the 18. Aiden, don't forget, it's this zone. Made it a little bit longer. Good. That was a clear 1v1. Good job, Maxi, attacking. All right, 1 or 2 more balls. We gotta finish on a high note, yellows. Win the ball and we're done. Good, Chungy. Keep playing. 1 more. Let's go, Maxi. We had it. We had it. Carlos, it's the last one. Let's go. Make it game realistic, Carlos. You've been standing here for a little bit now. Good Chungy release. Oof. And time. Bring it in, guys, before you go. Bring it in. Stay here, stay here. All right, this side. I'll look into the sun. That side. Finko. Carlos. All right, good job, boys. Check for understanding. All right, let's see if you guys paid attention. What did we focus on today? Pressure cover. Balance. What area?
Center backs.
Central area. Who were our primary and secondary players then?
Communication in the back.
Communication in the back. But who were our key players that we focused on? Six center backs and 6 and 8, right? When we press and we cover, what things should we be focusing on?
Angle, pressure, speed of pressure, time, distance.
Good. You forgot one. That was the distance, the body shape. Did somebody mention the body shape? All right, body shape, you want to jockey, surf 45 degrees, whatever people call it nowadays, but you want to push them away from our goal, right? All right, good stuff. We're missing a couple of balls, so you guys can just do a cooling down, jog 1 or 2 halves in group, please. If you see a ball, bring the ball back, and then you guys can stretch. And that's it. Good job. High intensity, I liked it. Good job, boys. Thank you. Fun fact, we used to take off our shoes for the cooling down. Yeah, easy jog. It's just like that. Yeah, in group. I guess that's it. God, I hope this guy recorded. Stop. A license. Pressure cover. Defending third. Central area.